Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and to you lefty liberals. Insert whatever pronoun you prefer in the blank now. Okay. That being said, what's going on? What do they just so happen to be talking about in the news, in some news, and in some online outlets? What's being brought up? The conversation between Bill Clinton and Loretta Lynch at the end of June in 2016. Why would you be talking about a conversation that happened more than 3.5 years ago? Well, information's out, people are talking. What are we hearing about this so-called we just bumped into each other conversation about grandkids and golf? Well, we're hearing that Bill Clinton's Secret Service and Loretta Lynch's FBI people had to coordinate this happenstance meeting. Also, we know Bill Clinton sat in his car and waited on the tarmac for her to arrive. And when she finally arrived, all her staff gets off the plane, Bill gets on the plane, and for 20 minutes, meanwhile, the FBI and the Secret Service are looking at each other going, what the fuck do we do now? We do. Oh well. So they talk for 20 minutes about grandkids and golf. Seems like a lot of effort and a lot of shit to go through and hoops to jump and just to talk about grandkids and golf. Maybe that's what they were talking about. Yeah, okay. Or did it go more like this? Loretta, could you make this Hillary email thing disappear? And when Hillary's elected president, she'll make you a Supreme Court justice? I mean, that seems just as feasible as grandkids and golf. Listen, I don't go through that much effort to do practically any freaking thing. If I'm going to talk to you about something nonsense, I'll just call you up, or I won't text you. I don't like doing that. But what seems more, oh, by the way, coincidentally, 10 days later, the Hillary thing disappears. I mean, maybe Bill put on a real good impression about his grandkids and his golf game. Who knows? But what did I tell you the other day? They're panicking. They're panicking. They're panicking. How do we know they're panicking? Because they give themselves away in tweets and interviews. They it's ridiculous. Pick one. Just pick one. Doesn't have to be a big shot. I mean, it doesn't have to be one of the people we've been talking about. McCabe, Comey, Hillary Clinton. Pick a different swamp dweller. Here's Eric Holder, just tweeted a day or two ago. To the men and women of the DOJ FBI, do not resign. Stay strong in all your actions. Be true to the oath you have sworn. Report wrongdoing. The era of Trump and Barr will pass. Their slander, insults, and corrupt acts will end. That's not even a proper sentence. Oh well. We the people respect and believe in you. So if you're in the FBI or DOJ and you feel you have to resign, I'm assuming there's a fucking good reason. But hey, Eric Holder said don't resign. You know, Eric Holder tells you might as well just put your nuts in a vice. The ship is sinking. Rats better jump. What is he worried about? What does he care? Well, maybe the more bad actors in the FBI and DOJ who resign, the less people there to block things, to slow walk things, to obstruct things, to leak information. I mean, the information pipeline has to be getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Do they even know what's going on in there anymore? Eh? FBI, DOJ people, do what you want. Listen to Eric Holder, stay in place, and keep being watched. We don't mind. Like I said, they're panicking. Watch out what's going on. A little birdie named Q said it's going to be a very hot spring and summer. Is he talking about the temperature? Maybe. Maybe he looked at the Farmer's Almanac. Time will tell. Tick tock. Tick tock. Bye.